अस्सलाम वालेकुम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Waalaikum assalam.
Okay. What are you doing, Ira? Okay. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Okay. So which surah did you memorize, Ira?
Ad-duha.
Okay. Can you recite?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wad-duha wal-layli idha saja ma waddaka rabbuka wa ma qala وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى
ألم يجدك
ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى
ووجدك عائلا
فهدى
فأغنى
وأما السائل فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر
وأما بنعمة ربك
نعمة ربك فحدث.
good. MashaAllah. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Okay, Rahma, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, which surah did you memorize, Rahma?
Wallayl.
Okay, can you recite it?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wallayl idha yaksha.
والليل إذا سجى
والليل إذا يغشى والنهار إذا تجلى وما خلق الذكر والأنثى إن سعيكم لشتى فأما من آتى واتقى. Yeah, we stopped here.
Okay, MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Okay, MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Did you memorize your lesson of Nurani Qaida every day?
Yes.
Okay, who can read this lesson?
Me.
Okay, okay. Ira, read it.
Alif ba zabr ab alif ba zir ib alif ba pesh ub alif ta zabr ad alif ta zir
it, ألف تاء بيش ألف تاء بيش it ut
Okay.
ألف سا زبر ألف سا زبر
Us.
ألف سا زبر
Us.
ألف 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 سا زبر there is ألف سا there
Fish.
ألف سا بيش أز ألف جيم زبر أج ألف جيم زر إج ألف جيم بيش أج ألف ها بيش ألف ها there is if ألف ها بيش if
Oh. Oh.
ألف ها ألف ها زبر أخ ألف ها زر إخ ألف ها بيش أخ ألف دال زبر أد ألف دال زر إد ألف دال بيش أد ألف زال زبر ألف زال زبر أز ألف زال زبر and there is ألف زال ألف زال بيش أز ألف را زبر ألف را زبر ألف زبر ألف را زبر and there ألف را there is ألف را بيش ألف زا زبر أز ألف زا there is ألف زا بيش أز
Okay. Okay. Okay.
ألف سين. We only stopped at the page that I read right before.
You can read it. Read it.
ألف سين زبر أس ألف سين زر إس ألف سين بيش أس ألف شين زبر أش ألف شين زر إش ألف شين بيش أش ألف صاد زبر أس
أص
أس ألف صاد زر
إص
إس ألف صاد تيش أس
ألف
ألف
ضاد زبر ضاء أض
ألف ضاد زبر ألف ضاد زبر قد قد ألف ضاد زر قد إد
إض
إد ألف ضاد تيش قد
مهم.
ألف ألف ضا زبر أد ألف ضا زر ألف ضا زر إد ألف ضا تيش أد ألف ألف ضا
ضا
زبر
زبر
ألف ضا زبر أد ألف ضا زر إد ألف ضا بيش أد
good ما شاء الله. Okay. Okay. Rahma, can you read this page?
Yes.
Okay, read it.
Hamza ba zabar aba.
Mhm.
Hamza ba zir iba. Hamza ba pesh uba aba iba uba. Hamza ta zabar at. Hamza ta zir it. Hamza ta pesh ut at it ut.
Mhm.
Hamza ta zabar as. Hamza there is Hamza ta pesh us. As is us.
Okay. What about you?
Hamza jim zabar ajr. Hamza jim there ijr. Hamza jim pesh uj aj ij uj.
Okay. Hamza.
Hamza ba.
Ha. Hamza ha.
Hamza ha zabar ah. Hamza ha there eh. Hamza ha pesh o ah eh oh.
Mhm. Hamza ha.
Hamza kha zabar ah.
Mhm.
Hamza kha there ah
Ik.
ah.
Ik.
Hamza kha pesh oh
Mhm.
ah ik oh.
Okay.
Hamza dal zabar ad.
Mhm.
Hamza dal there id. Hamza dal pesh ud. Ad id ud. Hamza zal zabar az.
Mhm.
Hamza zal there id. Hamza zal pesh uz. Az is uz.
Come on.
Hamza ra zabar ar. Hamza ra there ear. Hamza ra pesh or. Ar ear or. Hamza zal zabar az. Hamza zal there is. Hamza zal pesh uz. Az is uz.
Let's see.
Hamza sin zabar as. Hamza sin there is.
Hamza saying it, please.
Hamza sin pesh us.
Us.
As is us.
Here.
Hamza sin zabar ash. Hamza Sheen, there is Hamza Sheen, Pesh Usha, Asha, Isha, Usha. Hamza Sword, Sabar also. Hamza Sword, there is Hamza Sword, Pesh Usha, Asa, Isa, Usha. Hamza Sword, Sabar Adu. Hamza Sword, there Idu. Hamza Sword, Pesh Udu. Ada, Idu, Udu. Hamza to Zabar at Hamza to there it Hamza to page at it ut Hamza to Zabar other Hamza to there is a Hamza to page uzu as is a uzu.
Good. MashaAllah. Tabarakallah. Okay. Okay. Umar is not here. Okay. Now we will start our new lesson. Hamza Noon Zabar An.
Zabar
Ta Zabar Ta.
Zabar ta
Ta.
ta
Hamza Hazir He
Hamza ha there
Dal Zir Di
already
Di
is
Ba Zabar Ba. Ba Ain Zabar Ba. Ba Ain Zabar Ba. Dal Zabar Da. Ba'da. Ba Zabar Ba. Ta Zabar Ta. Sorry. Ba Ta Zabar Bat. Bat. Shin Zabar Sha. Sha. Bat Sha. Sin Ain Zabar Sa. Ya Zabar Ya. Ya. Kaf Noon Zabar Kun. Ka Pesh Tu. Tu. Lam Sin Zabar Las. Lam Sin Zabar Las. Ta Zabar Ta. Lasta. Lasta. Alif Mim Zabar Rado Zir Rin. Amrin. Bara Zabar Bar. Dado Zabardan. Bardan. Jim Mim Zabar Jam. Ain Do Zabar An. Jam'an.
جمعا
جمعا هابا زبر حب
حبا زبر حب
لام رو پیش لن حبل خاسين زبر خاسين پیش خس
خاسين پیش
خس رادو زیرن
رادو زرين
خسرن خالام زبر خل خالام زبر خل قاف دو زبر قن سين با زبر سب حادو زبر حن سبحن سين با زبر سب قاف دو زبر قن سبقا माशाल्लाह तबारकल्लाह. Okay. Omar is not here. Where is Omar? Omar is not here.
Omar is not here. Can I please read?
Okay, just a minute.
Can I please read?
Okay. Just a minute. Alimun Basir. Alimun Basir. Did we do Alimun Basir? I think we did. We did Iman. We did Malaika. We have done Kutub Samawiya. Have we done the heavenly books? Have we done the heavenly books? Okay, Ira, can you read it?
Allah sent prophets and messengers to guide man. Allah sent guidance to us through his prophets. This guidance revelation means to make something known. Wahi is the gift of Allah to man. Who brought this wahi to the prophets? It was Angel Jibreel alayhi salam, who brought wahi to Allah's prophets. These were Allah's messages. These messages are collected in the form of books. The Quran speaks of these books. The Suhuf were given to Prophet Ibrahim sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Zebra was given to Prophet Dawood sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The the Torah was given to Prophet Musa sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
Salam.
The,
Alayhi salam.
alayhi salam. The Injil was given to Prophet Isa alayhi salam. And the Quran was given to Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam.
Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Okay. Okay, all these books.
All these books had the same message of Tawheed in them. That is, La ilaha illallah. There is no God but Allah. What happened to these books? Except for the Quran. All the other books were lost or changed by people. Today, the original words of these books do not exist, but we still believe that these books were once sent by Allah.
Okay.
We now have the Quran only. Its words are as original as when they came to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah has protected the Quran in its original form. It is a part of our faith to believe in the Quran.
The books of Allah. Okay, what are the books of Allah? Torah. Who was the prophet given to the book Torah was given to which prophet? Torah was given to Musa alayhi salam. Musa alayhi salam. Okay. And Quran was given to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And Injil was given to
Isa alayhi salam.
Isa alayhi salam. And Zabur was given to Prophet Dawood alayhi salam. And Suhuf were given to
Ibrahim alayhi salam.
Good, mashallah. The guidance of Allah is the guidance of Allah to the prophets is called Wahi, revelation. Okay, it was Angel Dash who brought the Wahi to Allah's prophet Jibreel alayhi salam. The Quran was given to Prophet Dash. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Except for the Quran, all of the other books were changed or lost by the people. Allah has protected the Dash in its original form. Yeah, protected Quran in its original form. This is for coloring. Do you have this notation? Can you color? Do you have this thing?
What?
Do you have the notation? Where was the notation? Where is the notation? Okay. This is the Quran and you need to color it. Okay. And this was the chapter. Okay. Okay, Ira, can you recite Surah Surah Inshara, Alam Nashra?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alam nashrah laka sadrak wa wada'na laka zikrak. Anka wizrak.
Warafa'na
wa rafa'na
laka zikrak.
لك ذكرى فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإذا فرغت
إلى
فارغب
ربك
وإلى ربك فارغب.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Okay. Rehma, can you read Surah Watteen wa Zaytun?
Yes.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكام الحاكمين.
Okay, mashallah tabarakallah. Okay. Ira, can you recite Surah Alaq? Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq. Ira? 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 Can you recite Surah Alaq?
Yes.
Surah Alaq.
Yes.
Can you recite
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq.
اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
Mashallah tabarakallah. Okay. And Ma, can you recite Surah? Can you recite Surah? Surah. Ira, Surah Alaq is not finished yet. ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان
كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى إن
رأى استغنى
رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك رجع.
أرأيت الذي ينهى
أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى
أرأيت إن كان على الهدى
أرأيت إن كان على الهدى
أو
أمر بالتقوى
أرأيت إن كذب وتولى
أرأيت إن كذب وتولى
ألم يعلم أن الله يرى
ألم يعلم أن الله يرى
كلا لئن لم ينتهي
كلا إن لم ينتهي لنسفعا
بالناصية
بالناسية ناسية خاطئة ناسية كاذبة خاطئة فلندع الزبانية
فليدعو ناديا
فلندع ناديها
سندعو الزبانية
سندع الزبانية
كلا لا تطعه
كلا لا تطعه لنسفعا
واسجد
بالناس
واقترب واسجد واقترب.
واسجد واقترب.
You are forgetting it, okay? You should revise your lessons. You are forgetting the surah, okay? Okay, Rehma, can you recite
Yes.
surah Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr, surah Qadr?
Yes.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير
She's waiting. Come on. خير
خير من ألف شهر.
خير من ألف شهر
تنزل
تنزل الملائكة والروح
فيها بإذن ربهم
من كل ربهم من كل أمر
سلام
سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Okay. Okay. Ira, can you recite surah surah which surah? Bayyana, surah Bayyana. لم يكن الذين كفروا Ira, surah Bayyana.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
لم يكن الذين
لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما أمروا إلا ليعبدوا
وما
الله
تفرق
الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا ليعبدوا الله
إلا من بعد
ما جاءتهم البينة رسول من الله
وما أمروا
إلا ليعبدوا الله مخلصين له الدين حنفاء ويقيموا الصلاة ويؤتوا الزكاة وذلك الدين القيمة.
إن الذين
كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو
No, you are going back. وما إن الذين آمنوا
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أولئك هم خير ممنون
خير البرية
خير البرية
جزاؤهم
عند ربهم من كل أمر
جنات عدن
جنات عدن
تجري
من تحتها الأنهار
خالدين فيها أبدا
خالدين فيها أبدا
رضي الله عنهم ورضوا عنه
ذلك لمن خشي ربه.
Okay. Rahma, can you recite Surah Surah Zalzala? Iza zulzilatil ardu zilzalaha.
Yes, come on, come here. Sit.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها وأخرجت الأرض أثقالها وقال
إنسان
لها.
She's waiting. يومئذ تحدث
أخبارها
أن ربك
أوحى لها.
Okay. يومئذ
يومئذ يصدر الناس حتى تغير أعمالهم.
Okay. Coming.
ومن يعمل مثقال ذرة
خير
خيرا
ومن يعمل
مثقال ذرة شرا يره.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Ira, can you recite Surah Wal Adiyati Dabha? Surah Adiyat.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشديد وإنه لحب الخير شديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور.
إن ربهم بهم
يومئذ لخبير.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Okay. Rahma, can you recite Surah Al-Qariya? Al-Qariya Tumal Qariya.
Yes.
Rahma?
Yes.
Okay. Al-Qariya.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Okay.
القارية ما القارية
Mama.
وما أدراك ما القارية
Mama.
يوم
يوم يقوم الناس
الناس كالفراش المبثوث وتكون الجبال
كالإهن.
كالإهن المنفوش
Okay.
كفت
فأما من ثقلت.
وما سألنا من ثقلت وموازينه
Okay. فهو في
وهو في الراضية
راضية
وأما
وأما
من
من كفت وموازينه
فأمه
فأمه هاوية
Okay. Mama. She's waiting. وما أدراك.
وما أدراك
ما هي.
ما هي
ما هي
نار حامية.
No. نار.
نار
Okay, mashallah, tabarakallah, mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay, Ira, can you recite Surah Al-Hakum Al-Takasur, Surah Takasur?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Okay, Al-Hakum Al-Takasur. Okay, Ira, Al-Hakum Al-Takasur.
ألهاكم التكاثر حتى زرتم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم
ثم كلا سوف
كلا
تعلمون
ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم.
Mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay. Ira, can you read Salah?
No.
No, read Salah, read Salah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika from there. Ira,
Yes.
yeah, read Salah. Allahu Akbar, Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Tabaraka ismuka wa ta'ala jadduka. Ira, did you memorize Salah?
No.
No, you know it. I know you know it. Allahu Akbar, say Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Subhanakallahumma.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك وتبارك اسمك وتعالى جدك ولا إله غيرك.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
الحمد لله رب العالمين.
الحمد لله رب العالمين. الرحمن الرحيم. مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Okay. Okay. ولا الضالين آمين. Okay. Then a small surah. قل هو الله أحد.
قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد الله أكبر.
سبحان ربي العظيم.
سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم سبحان ربي العظيم.
سمع الله.
سمع الله لمن حمده ربنا ولك الحمد حمدا
الله أكبر.
الله
حمدا
أكبر.
كثيرا مباركا. حمدا كثيرا مباركا طيبا. Okay. Okay. Then سبحان ربي الأعلى.
سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
سبحان ربي الأعلى. سبحان ربي الأعلى. سبحان
سبحان
ربي
ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى سبحان ربي الأعلى.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
التحيات
التحيات
لله
والصلوات لله
والصلوات
والطيبات السلام عليك
عليك أيها النبي.
عليك
أيها النبي
أيها النبي
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام علينا
السلام علينا
وعلى عباد الله
وعلى عباد الله
الصالحين.
الصالحين.
أشهد أن لا إله
أشهد أن لا إله إلا
إلا
الله
الله
وأشهد
وأشهد أن
أن محمدا عبده
عبده ورسوله.
ورسوله.
Okay. Okay. محمد عبده ورسوله. Okay. And then after that, Allahumma salli ala
اللهم صل على
Muhammadin
محمد
wa ala ali
وعلى آل
Muhammadin
وصحبه محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.
Allahumma barik
اللهم بارك على
ala
محمد
Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin wa ala ali
وعلى آل محمد
kama barakta
كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.
Okay. Rabbi ja'alni
ربي اجعلني
muqima salati
من صلاتي
wa min dhurriyati
ومن ذريتي
ربنا وتقبل دعاء.
ربنا وتقبل دعاء.
ربنا اغفر لي
ربنا اغفر لي
ولوالدي
ولوالدي
وللمؤمنين
وللمؤمنين
يوم يقوم الحساب.
يوم يقوم الحساب.
ربنا آتنا
ربنا آتنا
في الدنيا
في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وأدخلنا الجنة مع الأبرار يا عزيز يا غفار يا رب العالمين.
اوكي ما شاء الله تبارك الله. اوكي
No one does not بكرة.
اوكي اوكي ما شاء الله تبارك الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم.
No, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ending of the salah. Ira, how do you end the salah?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Okay. Okay, this was your lesson for today. Always memorize all of your lessons. Revise the lesson of Nurani Qaida. Revise the surah and salah. Pray every day. Okay, pray every day. All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Come back, come back, come back. So we'll come back. There's a Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam rahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Okay. So who do you have today? Everyone. We have, oh, Rauda's waiting. Okay, so let's check your homework first.
Oh.
Did someone forget?
No, I did my homework.
Oh, Saba, I was doing my homework, but then I just, for some reason, I came out and I couldn't figure out how to submit it to you.
Okay, let me see. Oops. Okay, so I'm sharing the screen. Yes. So we have two-handed. Okay. So yeah, you have to press the submit button once you're done.
Oh. Oh. That makes more sense.
Yeah, so you have to see that. I had a student before, and then she had the same problem. Okay, so this is Masha 68, 10 questions, very good. And then we have from the lesson, write down the wonderful words that the Prophet ﷺ said about Ayman. He said, who would like to marry the dwellers of
I said paradise, but they just autocorrected.
of paradise? Let them marry Amma. Okay, good.
By the way,
And
that's not Amman, it's Ayman.
Ayman, Ayman? Yes,
And Haika
Ayman.
said Amman.
Okay, Ayman. So the M should be Y. Okay, so once you're done, just check like over here. U-double-M, and then U-double-M over here is correct, and then A-Y-M-A-N. So here it's supposed to be a Y. Ayman. Okay, good observations. MashaAllah, good. Okay, Ayman's real name, Baraka. Her son from Zaid, Osama. Her son from Ubaid, Ayman. Okay, let's check. Okay, so we have here real name, son from Sama, UAE, good. So you have to also write the letters over here. Okay, from the who would like to marry one of the dwellers of paradise, let him marry Ayman. Very good, is what the Prophet ﷺ said. Very good. So this is, you also have to, okay, that's good, mashallah. So both of you are done, and here you have to submit, Asma. Okay. So, let's start with the Quran. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. 2, the number is 100 and let's see where we are. We stopped at 162. I hope that I removed the previous one, right? Okay. 162.
I think there's another bookmark ahead.
There is?
I
No,
think so.
we make sure, yeah, it puts there. We just have 162. So we're
Okay.
going to remove this so that we don't get confused with this. Bookmark. Okay. Who's reading first?
I want to read first.
Go
You're on
ahead.
IS 61.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين كفروا وما
إن الذين
وهم
كفروا
كفروا وما
كفروا. Yeah.
وماتوا وهم كفار
كفار.
أولئك
You see the shadda? Do you understand the shadda? This is shadda. So it means there are two letters, twice, once and twice. You have to do twice. So if you have to, it's not kufarun, it's kuffarun.
كفار
لعنات
أولئك عليهم لعنة الله والملائكة والناس أجمعين.
Okay, so we have here inna, indeed, allazina, those who, kafaru, disbelieve, famatu, and died, wa means and while, whom, they, kuffarun, disbelievers, ulaika, those, alayhim, upon them, la'nat. La'nat is curse. Is the curse, la'natullahi is the curse of Allah. Wal malaikati, and the angels, wan nasi, and the mankind, ajma'in, all together. Okay, the translation, please. Read the translation.
Oh, okay. Indeed, those who disbelieve and die while they're disbelievers, upon them will be a curse of Allah and of angels and the people all together.
Yes. Okay. Who's reading next?
Me, Haika.
Okay, Haika.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم خالدين
Dina.
فيها
Khalidina.
خالدين
D, not they. There's not a fatha, there's a kasra. Khalidina.
خالدين فيها لا يخفف عنهم العناب ولا
Azab. Anhumul azabu.
عذاب ولا هم ينظرون.
Good, mashallah. Tabarakallah.
Abiding eternally therein, their punishment will not be lightened for them, nor will it be reprived.
Yes. Okay. Good. So here, where's the Khalid? Khalid means to live forever. Khalidina will abide, will live forever. Fiha, in it. La, not. Yakhaffafu, sorry. Yukhaffafu is light. Khaffaf is light. Yukhaffafu will be lightened. Anhum, for them. Anhumul azab. What's azab? Punishment. Al azab, the punishment. Wala, and not whom, they. Yunzarun will be reprieved. Okay. So now with the punishment, they'll abide there, and they'll have the punishment, and the punishment will not be lightened, and not will they be reprieved. Okay. Who's going to tell me who are those people that they will live, abide forever, and the punishment will not be lightened? Who are those people?
The bad doers. The shaitan followers, people who follow shaitan.
Okay, it's related to the previous ayah. That's correct, because the shaitan wants you to disbelieve. So in that way, it's correct. Okay, those people who follow the shaitan. But here, those who have disbelieved and they died while they were disbelievers. So on those, there is the curse of Allah and the angels and the mankind all together. And these people who disbelieved and died while they were disbelieving, they will live forever in the azab, and which will not be lightened for them. Okay?
Okay.
Who's reading? Good, Masha. Who's reading next? Asma, is it your turn?
I think so.
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإلهكم إله واحد لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. No, no. Okay, here we have here. Wa means and, wa and ilahukum. Ilah is God. Kum is your. Okay. So we have wa, which means and. Ilah means God, someone worthy worship, and kum is your. And your God, ilah. Ilah is the God. Wahid is one. Wahid is one and only. So your God is one and only. La means not. Ilaha, God illa, except huwa. There's no God but him, huwa. Ar-Rahman, the most merciful. Ar-Rahim, the most gracious and the most merciful. Okay, can you please read the translation?
Okay. And your God is one God. There is no deity worthy of worship except Him, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
Okay, so the entirely merciful and especially merciful, because the word Raham is in Ar-Rahman and also Ar-Rahim. Okay, so it's the most gracious and most merciful, but the root word is the same, Raham, right? So here the translator is extremely merciful and especially merciful. Okay, so we still have time. So who's going to read this bigger one? Big I, the 160. Oops. I just want to remove this one. Okay, yes. Rauda, Asma, who wants to read? Or
Okay,
Haika? Who? Asma?
I kind of want to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
إن في خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف الليل والنهار والفلك التي تجري في البحر بما ينفع الناس وما أنزل الله من السماء من ماء فأحيا به الأرض بعد موتها وبث فيها من كل دابة وتصريف الرياح والسحاب بالمسخر بين السماء والأرض لآيات لقوم يعقلون.
MashaAllah, subhanallah. Very good. Very good, mashallah. I didn't a single mistake. Okay, very good, mashallah. Let's just start from here. Inna is a harf taqeed. Taqeed means to emphasize. Okay, inna, fi is harf jar, which means in. And when there's a harf jar, the next word has to be e sound, majroor. Khalqin, khalaq, khalqi, khalq, yes, creation. Okay, we are all khalaq because we have been created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Inna fi khalqi samawati, samad, as-samad, the heavens, wa, and earth, the earth, waqtilaf. Waqtilaf, ikhtilaf is alternation, like we have day and we have night, right? They're alternating with each other. That's waqtilafil, and the alternation, layl and the night, one nahar and the day, wa means end, and well, fulki. Fulk is the ship, and the ship, allati, which tajri. Tajri means to sail, fi in, al-bahar. Al-bahar is, al is the, and bahar is the sea. Bima. Bima with, bima, ma is what. Bima with what? Yanfa'u. Benefit, from the word nafa'a, which means benefit. Yanfa'u, benefits. An-nas. An-nas, the people. Al is the, and nas is the people. Wama, and what? Anzala. Anzala has been sent down. The word nazala. Anzala has been sent down. Allah min, from, as-sama, as, al is the, as-sama is the sky, min, of, or from, ma. Ma is water. Fa'ahya, giving, the haya is life. Ahya, giving life, bihi, thereby, al earth, to the earth. Ba'da, after, mautiha. Ha is it, mautiha, its death. Wabassa, and dispersing. And dispersing, fiha, therein, min, of, kulli, every, dabbatin. Dabba is creature. Al ardi, of, to the earth. Ba'da, after, mautiha, its death. Wabassa, okay, we did that. And dispersing, fiha, therein, min, of, kulli, every, dabbatin, creature. Okay. Watasrif, and directing. Tasrif will riyah. Riyah is the winds. Al-riyah, and the winds. Oh, sorry, of the winds. Or al, the, riyah, the winds. As-sahab, wa is and, al is the, and sahab is the clouds. Al-musakhir, musakhir, to control. Musakhir, and controlled, baina, between, as-sama, the sky. When there's al, it means it's the sky. Wal ardi, and the earth. Again, earth and the English earth have the same sound. La ayat, la means surely. La, surely. Ayat are signs. Li, for, or for, qaum, a people. Li qaum, for a people. Ya'kilun, aqal is the intellect. Ya'kilun, those who use their intellect. Aqal. Ya'kilun, those people who are intellectual, or they use their mind. Okay, the translation now.
Okay. Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the alternation of the night and the day, and the great ships which sail through the sea, which with that which benefits people, and what Allah has sent down from the heavens of rain, giving life thereby to the earth after its lifelessness, and dispersing, therein every kind of moving creature, and his directing of the winds and the clouds, controlled between the heaven and the earth, are signs for a people who use reason.
Yes, very good, Mashallah. Okay, so what do you understand?
Allah sent water down to give life on the earth. So, mm, so he made everything from the heavens and onto the earth and he made it as signs for the people who use reason.
Yes, very good. And these are all signs. So the creation of the earth and the skies, the alternation of the days and the night, and the blowing of the winds, the clouds, and when the water comes from the sky, and there's life on the earth that plants grow when there's rain, right? So all these are the signs of Allah, of the Creator, for those who think, those who have aqal.
Reason.
And those who reason, yes, very good. Those are reason people who think, right? Have
Yep.
aqal from the word ya'qilun. Okay, now what we're going to do is, okay, I made it smaller. Well, no, we'll leave it that way. And you're going to use your colors. I'm going to start the annotation. And first, you're going to mark, you're going to bring it down. Can't see it. Okay, so I'm going to close this, bring it
Wait,
up. Yes.
I don't know. Oh, nothing.
Okay, did you get the annotation? From the
Oh,
annotation, okay, what colors are you using?
I'm using blue.
Blue, okay.
I want to use blue.
I took it.
No, I did.
Yeah, Haika.
Which, okay, blue has been
Asma
taken.
took it first. Asma took it first.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, who's um next? Okay, don't write on it. Okay. Haika, which color are you taking?
I'm blue.
Haika is blue too. Aspa has taken blue. Today you can take some other color. And Rauda, which
Then
color are you taking?
I'll take red.
Red, okay. Haika and Rauda, you can take green, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started. Okay, the ism.
Isn't
Can you circle
okay.
that? Islamabad. So we have al-Bahr, very good. We have Asma who did that, 2, 3, 4. Samawat wal
I
earth,
meant
very
sail.
good.
I meant sail. This one is sail.
Okay,
I didn't go for which.
okay, okay. Very good. Al-Fulk, ship, very good. Bahr, very good.
Heaven.
Al-Fulk, and whenever there's al, it's very easy to find out. An-Nas, very good. Just circle the word with the meaning. So I know that what you are circling. Okay, you know what? I have red. So, but the darker red one belongs to Haika. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have green 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have blue. Okay, blue 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, very good. Going to start. So ism, we're going to continue the ism on the last lines again. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So
Go. Okay.
okay, let's get started. So ism. So start circling, please.
Wait.
Yeah.
My color.
Samad, very good. Ma, very good. Okay. And dabba, creature, very good. Al-rih, the wind, very good. As-sahab, the clouds, very good. Al-earth, okay, very good. The earth. Yes, okay, not dispersed, but basta is a verb, okay? So, and not that. Ma is correct, very good. And we have, good, mashallah. Dabba, very good. So we've done the ism, very good. Now in the beginning, we're going to now find,
Fi'l?
no, yes, fi'l, give me 1 second. Yes, so circle the fi'l, please.
Oh, whoa.
Don't make this
Wait.
line, we can't find out then.
Okay, a fi'l.
Is an action verb.
Oh, action. Okay. Why can't I use my color? Okay.
Nafa'a,
Okay, now it's working.
yanfa'u, benefits, very good. I'll take a different color so that, you know, we know when I'm correcting. Very good. Anzala, very good. Anzala is correct. We have Asma and green is Rauda, very good.
No, wait, no, not that, not that.
No, yes, not this one.
I'm trying to erase it. How do I erase? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you have an eraser. You can erase if you like. Okay, so we have Anzala, very good. Waqtilaf, we have Yanfa'u, Nafa'a, you know, very good. Benefits. Okay,
I have
yeah.
3. I only have 3.
Okay, so you have 3, that's fine. Okay, we'll go to Ma. Okay, this next one, and we have to find the fi'l.
Okay, let's do this.
Very
Oh,
good.
yeah.
The heart is
What?
indeed.
Color.
Ahya, life.
Wait, why? My color's not working.
Not working. This is correct.
Wait, let me
Control.
try.
This is not.
Heike just keeps circling what I'm circling.
Yeah, it's just my color's not working.
Which color?
Everything I circle, Heike always like does her circle on top of mine.
Haika, no, she understands. That's
Well,
okay.
I can. Oh wait, is it this? Do I?
Re is not. Re is a noun, okay? And dabba is a noun, creature, okay? So this is not right.
No, I'm saying moving. This moving part, not creature.
Tasrif. Tasrif, okay. So we don't have, okay. What we have over here is ahya, which is good. And basa dispersing, very good. Okay. Now we'll go back to, now you have to find harf. It doesn't have a meaning by itself, but adds to the meaning, like harf jar, harf taqeed, harf nafi. No, not samawat is a ism, and khalq here is, what is khalq?
Khalq? Where?
He created. It's a verb. So this is a verb, fi'al, okay, and this is a ism. Yes.
No, that's
As-samawat,
it's not,
the sky, the sky.
that's heavens.
Now what are we doing? Harf. We're doing harf.
Oh, why?
This is correct. B is correct. Bima, ma is correct. This is correct. Who did that? What about inna? Harf taqid. Do you see in taqid? I'm saying harf taqid. I'm giving you the answer. It's the word
I
harf
can't.
taqid. Harf jar. Fi. In. It's a harf jar. Fi. Harf jar.
Mr. Saba, my color's not working.
It should work. Maybe it's your device that has something. It's probably just the
Oh no.
device you're using doesn't have it because everyone else is having it. Once I open the annotation, everyone is supposed to, yeah.
Before when I was before on the on ISM, it was working, but then on Fairy and Heart I can't.
I just saw
It's
blue. Who
just
did the blue one?
it's me. Mine is blue.
Yeah, it was showing right now, but it just disappeared.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. It won't stay on there like where I'm circling.
Okay, let's try again. Okay, now the second part of the ayah. Okay, let's start with the again harf, and harf would be circle the harfs, please.
So there is
Very good, min. Very good, min from. Okay, very good. This is correct. Harfe jar. The next word is majroor with the e sound. B. Not this
I
one.
can.
No, not this. Not basa. It's a fi'l. Bad after. Correct.
I get and not disappearing or dispersing.
Hmm.
I'm just circling mine all around so that way it doesn't like disappear. So I'm just circling it.
Okay. So bain. Very good. Between. So it doesn't have a meaning by itself, but it adds to the meaning. Okay. Harf. Harfe taqid. Harfe jar. Okay. And zarf, all these come in harf, in the category of harf. You call me? Okay, very good. Li over here. Li is 4, and then 4 is harf jar. Oops. Okay, good. MashaAllah. You guys did this. Oops. And I stopped sharing. Okay, I'm just going to go back, share the screen because I need to bookmark the lesson that we were doing. Okay, so we ended over here, MashaAllah, good. And we're going to start from this lesson. Do all of
160.
them. Okay, 165, inshallah. Now we're going to go to Islamic studies. And there we finished the book. So today we're going to start the new one, inshallah. So this one, we finished all chapters. Yes. And what was the activity?
Yeah.
From the lesson, write down the wonderful words that the Prophet said about Umme Ayman. Very good. So this book is done. And we're going to go for the next book. Okay. Let me check. This one was okay. Let me go to the top. We did 42 chapters out of this one. Okay. And the next book, where am I going to find it? Is it here? No, it's not here. So we can find the book on our school website. Okay. So if we go here and we go to resources. There's okay, so we have everything that we need on our website as well. Yes. There's a book over here. We have another option of going to Darussalam book.
You have Flipgrid?
Yes, who uses that?
I used to use it.
Where?
I do it in school.
For school, I used to use it.
I still use it in school.
I don't
Mhm.
even know. I don't even know what Flipgrid is.
What?
Okay. Haika and Rauda, both of you know what it is?
Yeah.
Yes. So what is it? Can you can tell Asma what is it?
So Flipgrid is basically this type of app which you can use effects and make cool videos.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's used for class or school for like an online video presentation or something.
Or you can just
Oh
use it
yeah.
for fun.
The reason why I don't know it is because I don't have actually online classes. So this is like my first online classes since the coronavirus started.
Yeah, that's okay. So what happened, Asma, we had Let's Talk Science, we actually participate in different activities of other schools as well. And one of the program was Let's Talk Science, and all the schools, whether they're private, whether they're public or Catholic, all the schools are welcome. It's a program for, from the universities for students. And then what we used to do is there used to be projects we used to do in Flipgrid. That's why I have it Flipgrid over here. And so when you post a video and Rauda and say Haika post a video, you can see each other's videos as well as a post. So it's used for schools. Yeah.
Okay.
So then, and we had our students actually participate in this, and they actually won prizes of $1,500 from the Let's Talk Science program.
Whoa,
We won 2 prizes.
$1,500?
Yes, once we won from Let's Talk Science, one of our video recording. It was $50, and once it was Best Buy card $100 for 2 times, mashallah. So
Can
we
we do Flipgrid?
yeah, so it's like whenever the competition is like on, and you can participate, inshallah. I'm going to send you every time I do, whenever we have these invitations, and then there's a competition, and then everything is online. So yes, of course you can participate. Okay, where is the Darussalam books? I'm just kind of looking because I do have it here. I just can't see it. Can curriculum, Ontario TV Kids Education. Okay, so if I open, okay, let me see this book. It's going to take me to okay, not this one. PDF. So I'm clicking on it. It's showing me over here. Okay, let's go to the website. It's going to take me to the website or not? Like books, TV Kids, Ontario curriculum. Where is Darussalam? Okay, it will be in the name of Islamic Studies. Do you see Islamic Studies somewhere? There it is. I got it. Okay, there we are. And now from here, we have to grade 12. And now we need this book. And from here, let's go to download option. PDF. Why am I not able to download? Okay, want to download? Yes, download the book. Open in text download link, share the link. Okay, if I copy link text, address. Okay, if I share the link and in, where is the school? Okay, no, let's not share. When I download, where is it? Copy link. Okay, so what I'm going to do is copy the link. Okay, yes, share the link and go to Google Classroom. Because you need the new book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need the new book. So I'm going to copy it over here. And if I enter it, it doesn't show. I copied last time, right? So I have to go to probably download. Give me 1 second. My files. And is it internet? Where's download? Okay. Let me bring it from. Yeah, there we are. Why isn't it downloading? It's okay. I got it. I got the book. And here I'm going to where's
It says you posted a new assignment, but I saw it was a link to a Zoom.
the link for Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay, I actually opened this book right now. And okay, let me do it again. So if I do this, okay, so it says Samsung Notes. So I click on that. And then from here, it's being downloaded. Okay, so it is opened. Okay, now I'm going to share the screen again. Okay, so now it's opened. Because I wanted it to be, I could read from the website as well, but I wanted it to be full screen, like this, book like this. Can you see it now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the book has been started, and so that's the book.
Can you post this book on Classroom?
Yes, inshallah, I'll post this book.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So Tawheed Wana. So let's start with the first chapter, and who's reading?
So, can I read?
Go ahead. So the first chapter is Tawheed, oneness of Allah.
Okay. Tawheed is the most important belief in Islam. It means that Allah is one, supreme, and there is nothing like Him. Allah says in Surah Al-Ikhlas, He is Allah the One, Allah the everlasting sustainer of all. He has not given birth and was not born, and no one is comparable to Him. Tawhid means Allah alone is the creator. He is the only power behind the universe and the sole source of its guidance. He knows everything, sees everything, and has power over everything. He is eternal and is beyond human knowledge and reasoning. This does not mean that Allah is so far away that he cannot possibly know or care about what he created. On the contrary, he is close.
Yes. So that's what does Tawheed mean?
Tawhid means Allah is like he believes in Allah. Yeah, it means like Allah is one.
Allah
Supreme.
is one and He is the
The
alone. He's the creator. He's only
yeah.
and only one. He's the creator and worthy of worship. So Surah Ikhlas actually gives the meaning of Tawheed.
Okay.
Okay. Who's reading next? Rauda
Me,
or go
Haika,
ahead? Haika. Okay, Haika.
to all of us. He listens to our prayer when we call to him, on to him. It is Allah who created us, and so he knows everything about us. In fact, he is nearer to us than our jugular veins. Everything in the universe belongs to Allah. Allah knows everything. If a calamity strikes, it is for a reason. He knows, even if we don't understand why it is happening. When someone likens anyone or anything to Allah, suggests in a way that other people are or thinks share Allah's creative power with it, or have the knowledge or ability to guide or to forgive, then this is the sin of shirk. If someone worships other besides Allah, he has also committed the sin of shirk.
Yeah,
A prophet cannot be God. In fact, no prophet of Allah has ever claimed he was God. Isa alayhi salam was a prophet. It is true that he worked miracles, but he did so by the command of Allah. Allah has no equal or partner.
Yes. So if someone thinks makes someone equal to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that's called shirk. And shirk is associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay. And Rauda, your turn.
Okay. Allah is the giver of life. He keeps them alive and provides for their needs. He was not created by anyone or anything. He has always been and will always be. He is the first and the last. He creates what he likes, and he is never tired of creating. He is the creator. There is no one and nothing that can be compared with him. He was not born, and he has no father or mother. He is not in need of children to live after him or help him. He has no wife. He is one and without a partner. Therefore, we should not worship any of the following because it is shirk to do so. Any created beings such as men, angels, animals, or the dead in their graves. 2. Any created objects such as trees, mountains, stones, rivers, statues, idols, or pictures. 3. Man-made gods and goddesses.
Mm. Who wants to read next?
Me.
Okay, go ahead.
Shirk means associating others with Allah in worship. It is the opposite of Tawheed. If someone associates anyone or anything with his creator in worship, he becomes a mushrik. Tawheed rejects all kinds of shirk. a mushrik worries and relies on material things. Shirk makes a person believe in superstitions.
Yeah. What are superstitions?
Superstitions is like, for
Like maybe you
example,
think something's a lucky charm or something.
yeah, like for example, breaking
Yes.
a mirror. That's a superstition, and that superstition is bring you bad luck. And a good superstition is throwing salt over your shoulder.
Yeah, things like that. Throwing salt on your shoulder, or a black cat cross the road.
Yeah.
Some people think it's bad luck and something. So these are superstitions. And that a mushrik worries and relies on material things. Shirk makes a person believe in superstitions, right? And
What is
things
a
like
mushrik?
mushrik is a person who does shirk. Okay, shirk is associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So instead of saying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did this, they think something else did it. Okay, but everything comes from Allah, right? So
Yes.
that's called shirk. And a person who does shirk is a mushrik. Okay,
Oh,
for example, we follow Islam, right?
Mm-hmm.
We follow Islam, so we are Muslims. Do you see the connection of the words? So we are Muslims. Where's the pen?
and they are mushrik.
Yeah. So if we follow Islam, right, we become Muslim. Do you see Islam and the word Muslim?
And
So
if
when
we
the
don't, we become mushriks.
yes, so the meme over here makes it to a person that follow Islam and we are Muslims. In the same way, those who do shirk, okay, associating
Are
partners are mushrik. So what happened? The meme got added. Yes? From shirk, meme got added and it became mushrik. Okay? So the word is formed like that. Mushrik are the people who associate partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay.
And here shirk means associating others with Allah. Okay, so who's next? Maybe Rauda or Haika? Tawheed is the key to paradise. Who's going to read that?
I'll read it.
Go ahead.
Allah has forbidden paradise to those who commit the sin of shirk. Shirk is the worst kind of injustice. Anyone who associates partners with Allah will never enter paradise. The people of Tawheed will be admitted into paradise because Tawheed is the key to it. The gates of paradise will not open for anyone without this key, or for anyone who has the key that lacks teeth. The teeth of this key are shahada, salah, zakat, som, and hajj. Anyone who requires the right key in his life, the key of tawheed along its teeth, by following Allah's commands, will come up on the day of judgment to the door of paradise with the only key that opens it. He will not be kept out unless the burden of his sins remains with him.
Yes. So Tawheed is
Paradise
extremely
is the home for
important.
the pure. Hell is the home for impurities.
Yes, paradise is the home of the pure and hell is the home of impurities. Okay, this is a big issue. So what do we have time? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's reading next? Rauda, right?
Okay. Allah's power. Allah is one. He commands and forbids. He creates and provides. He causes death and gives life. He decreases and delivers. He elevates and lowers. He changes night into day. He alternatives the days of people and nations, replacing one with another. What Allah wills comes into being in the manner He wills it. His orders, His decrees are fulfilled in the heaven, in the farther corners of earth beneath it, in the seas and every other part of the universe. He originates what He wills. His knowledge encompasses all things. He keeps account of everything. His mercy and wisdom envelop all things. Allah's power is limitless.
Limitless. Very good. So his hearing, Allah's hearings encompasses all voices. Yes, they do not mix with each other. Rather, he hears everything very clearly. Okay. How much is this? It's going on and on, mashallah. So the exercise is very far away. Okay. And then what do we have? Allah is extremely great. Allah forgives sins. He alleviates suffering and hardship. He teaches the ignorant and guides those who are astray. He directs the confused and helps the desperate. He feeds the hungry and clothes the naked. He cures the sick and forgives sins. He accepts the repentance of the sinners and rewards the righteous. He helps the oppressed, humbles the arrogant, and steadies those who are stumble. What do you understand by that?
He loves the people who follow him, and is not like the people who don't follow him.
Mhm.
He always wants to help people if they're confused or in desperate need of help. He always forgives sins, and if he wills, he will cure the sick, or he needs to make people sick to save their lives from something worse.
Yeah, so Allah is extremely great. He has power over everything. Okay. So here,
Um.
go ahead. You
Oh,
want to
I
read?
can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The oneness of Allah. He covers our faults and gives us safety from fear. He gives us generously, and that doesn't not listen in the least what he opposes.
Possesses.
He is all powerful. The whole earth will be in his grip on the day of judgment, and the heavens will be folded in his right hand. No sin is too great for him to forgive. No need is too great for him to fulfill. However, he never forgives the sin of shirk.
Hmm. So he's a king without a partner. He's unique without equal. Go ahead.
I have a question
Okay.
though.
Yes, go ahead. What's your question?
If he never forgives shirk, but like there was some disbelievers that then became Muslims, so that means he still doesn't forgive them.
No, so once they repent and they ask for, like, of course they ask for, now they're not making the same mistake. So as long as human beings are alive, you know, they can come to Islam whenever, you know, they have. That's why in the Quran today, when we read, remember that those disbelieve and they die while they were disbelievers. So if some people in the part of their life become Muslim and they realize their mistake and they accept Islam, So their previous sins are all forgiven, and they're like a new baby, you know, with no sins. So that's the importance when someone accepts Islam. They all their previous sins are forgiven by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So yes, so that was past now. We're talking about the present, that they're Muslims now. You
Okay.
understand? Yeah? Okay. So
I can read more. Okay.
yes,
Everything perishes
hello.
except his face. Every kingdom fades except his kingdom. Every shade will be withdrawn except by his permission and mercy. When he is obeyed, he appreciates. When he is disobeyed, he sought for forgiveness. He overlooks and forgives.
Yes. We have to remember Allah is all forgiving. But the only sin that He doesn't forgive is the shirk, associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And but if someone realizes that, so as long as they're alive, they will be, and they repent with a true heart, they will be forgiven by Allah. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says He's forgiving and most merciful. Yes, who's reading next? Rauda?
Okay. If all the trees on earth were pens, and all the seas with 7 others added to them were ink, those pens were to write. With that ink, both the pens and ink would be exhausted. But the words of Allah's unlimited knowledge, or those describing his attributes and his grandeur or praise of him, would not. Allah has the most beautiful names and the perfect attributes. We must believe in the great underlying meanings and describe Allah the Almighty in a manner that suits His Majesty without likening His attributes to any of those of His creatures.
Yes. Okay. So we're almost there. And Heike's turn.
All acts of worship, such as innovation, trust, fear, and sacrifice, should be directed to Him alone. We should invoke none but Allah, rely on none but Allah, seek what no one's help except Allah's help, and seek no refuge but Allah's refuge.
Yes, a total trust on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's how it should be. And that's the concept of Tawheed, one and only. And so Tawheed means, fill in the blanks, Tawheed means
Believe of Allah. No,
Oneness of Allah.
yeah,
oneness of Allah. Very good. Oneness of Allah.
And was not
And
born.
okay,
Allah
has not
not
given
given birth
birth and
and
was
was not born. Was not born. Was not born.
Isa
very
alayhi
good.
salam was a prophet.
Okay.
Isa was
Shirk
born.
is a sin that
Yes,
Allah will never
shirk
forgive.
is-
Shirk is a sin that Allah never forgives.
Very good, mashallah.
Allah's
Allah's hearing encompasses all voices.
Yes. Hearing encompass. Oh, very good. Next. So, oh, it's a lot of exercise. So next
Okay.
time,
Okay. Allah knows all the secrets we keep in our hearts. Yep.
True.
True,
true,
true.
very
Uh,
good,
since Almighty Allah was not born, He has no father or mother.
True.
true.
The teeth of the key of the weed are Shahada, Salah, Zakah, Som, and Hajj.
True.
True.
Very good.
Our needs are too much for Allah.
False.
False.
Yes, you're good at this, mashallah. Okay, so what do we have next? Answer the following questions. Okay.
Tawheed is the oneness of Allah.
Oneness of Allah. Yeah.
Yeah, and because you see there are 4 lines, it means you have to write more. You have to give more details.
Tawheed, the meaning of Tawheed is the oneness of Allah.
Hmm.
It also means Allah is one. He has no mother or son or father or daughter.
Yes. So now it's you know how it was asking in the previous question? Tawheed, you know, Tawheed means, so it was oneness of Allah. Okay, here the question is, what is Tawheed? So it means you have to explain, right? It's up to you.
Yeah.
You can write oneness of Allah, so we should not worship anyone except Allah, you know, and then we should associate partners. You can,
What
you know,
is shirk?
yes. So that's how you're going to explain in your own words in 4 lines. Okay. What is
Okay.
shirk?
It's shirk is associating with the meaning of shirk is associating with Allah
And giving him partners.
Yes,
and
associating
yeah.
partners with Allah. Very good.
It is a very bad sin and Allah never forgives it.
It's a sin Allah will not forgive. Very good, mashallah. Good point.
Yeah. Okay. Name some attributes of Allah you studied in this chapter.
The merciful.
He's the merciful.
Very good.
He's the merciful. He also
Gives blessings.
all hearing, all forgiving.
Being.
He is all
Forgiving,
Knows how his
hearing.
string is. He knows all the secrets and you kept
He
inside your
knows,
heart.
Alim. Yes. Very
all,
good.
He
all
knows everything. He's
He
all
knows everything.
he
knowledgeable.
He's
made
all knowing, he's
everything,
all seeing,
making
he's all hearing.
creator of everything.
He's
Creator.
the
Very
creator,
good.
he's the ruler.
Very good. Very good. Ruler, creator, all hearing, and the merciful, and most merciful. Very good. All these are the attributes of Allah that you've said in the chapter. Very good. Next.
Next, okay. Are we allowed to worship rivers, statues, governing any? Whom should we worship and why? No, we are not allowed. That is called shirk, and who we should worship? We should only worship Allah because He is the creator of everything. He made everything, and he will bring us to Jannah one day.
Okay. And what should we worship and why?
Allah, because He is the creator. He did all the things we want to Him. He forgives us for all of our sins. He did all of this for us, and now we must worship Him for to pay Him back.
Okay. So because everything has been created, very good answer, has been created by Allah, and that's why we should worship Him, right? And that's
Right.
right, because we have so many blessings, and we should be grateful and thankful to Allah and worship only and only Allah. Very good. So I'm going to post this as homework, inshallah, okay? Chapter 1 Tawheed, and for homework, and let me see if I can get the PDF. You wanted the PDF to be shared, right? Okay, we'll see. And I'm going to post chapter 1, book 5. Okay, this is done. I'm going to go to IXL.
Yes, IXL.
Okay. So I'm going to thing is not working here today.
I'm so cold.
Can we do brainpop instead of IXL?
You want to break?
I'm so cold.
Why are you cold?
I don't know. I'm in the basement. That's why.
Okay. So we have okay. It's not taking the pass. Usually it doesn't ask for a password and it goes in and it's not working right now. Why isn't it working?
Are you sure you put? Did you put in your password?
Yeah, I'm putting the password and everything and it's still not working. Maybe some typo. Yes, I found it. There's a typo here.
Okay.
Now it should work. Yes, we're in.
I can't even see what is it. I can't see your screen.
Okay, let me just share the screen. Okay, screen's being shared. And we have, there we are.
Okay. You can see now.
You can see it? Okay. So let's go to learning and the schools. Okay. Is it showing you different today?
Whoa. Whoa.
Hmm. What's wrong today? We usually don't see this page. We just see the work, right? Okay, let's do it this one. There we are. Coming up with different things. Okay. Recommendation. No. Why is it recommending us something? Okay, let's do math and see what happens.
Okay. Grade 5.
Okay, we're here. It's asking for password again?
What? Okay. That's fine. You can do it. You
Okay,
can.
let me see. I don't have to put a password and it usually just logs in by itself. But sometimes it just logs out and I think that's what happened. But I just put a password and again it's doing the same thing.
Use typo.
No, it's not even giving us the option of
Typo? Why?
it's not giving me the option of choosing the topics. I'm going to learning, and from learning, I go to math, and then from math,
Grade
now
5.
it's coming. Now it's coming. Okay. Share the screen. There it is. Okay.
Okay, so we got some the trophies.
Yes, we have these medals, and we were up till here. And estimate.
That's my
Okay.
product. The product is 588 times 39.
Okay, round the first factor to the nearest 100, round the second factor to the nearest 10, and then multiply.
It's gonna end with an even number. 588 times 39.
Okay, can you please call from the other number? Okay, so here it's what you have to do. First, you have to round the first factor to the nearest 100. So that will be 600. And then round the second factor to the nearest 10.
24 with 3 zeros is the answer.
Okay, let me check.
24,000. That's 24,000.
So basically, that's what you have to do. Very good. Do you understand, Asma?
Wait, let me
Do you
see.
understand rounding? What does rounding mean?
Oh, yeah, I know. I understand what rounding means. Rounding is like, let's say, I have 39 chocolate bars. I basically almost have 40 chocolate bars. If I have 34 chocolate bars, then I don't have basically 40 chocolate bars. I have like 30 chocolate bars. That's rounding to the nearest 10.
Yes,
And
the
you
estimate means not the exact answer. Whenever you find estimate, it means you just to get an idea of how much there is. That's estimate. So that's what we're doing right now.
yeah.
Okay. So round it off, and so the product is approximately. That's why the word approximately is used, because we're
So,
estimating.
okay,
So
so 24,000.
okay.
24000.
Yes, so Haika and Rauda gave the correct answer. It's 24,000. What happened?
In fact, it was just me. Haika is still muted.
What?
Oh, okay, Rauda, that was very good. And what did they do now? I
don't know what they did.
Something is wrong. We were doing this question, and sometimes their website is not up. Okay.
Oh,
Now
there
I
we go.
see there's
So
something.
24,000.
Yeah.
24,000. Great job.
Now, what? Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. 38 times 69. So that's basically 40 times 70, which is 28.
28 with 3 zeros.
2800. It's 2800.
2,800?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I love this. 50 times 200. Oh,
Yeah. So you also have to pay attention to one thing more. Round the first factor to the nearest 10. So they're going to be asking you where to round it off. 10, 100, 1,000.
1 billion. 1 billion. 10,000. That's 1 billion.
100.
That's 10,000 is 1 billion.
100 and 10. Yeah.
10,000.
10,000.
10,000 is like 1 billion. So like it would be like
Okay.
10,000 isn't 1 billion.
No. Million has 6 zeros and billion has 7
Oh.
zeros.
Oh yeah, 10,000. Yeah, 10,000.
Million has 6 zeros and billion has 9. So basically, 10,000 only has 4 zeros. So for million, you need 6
Okay.
and 5. Okay, so you're saying it's 10,000?
It was Rauta, I think.
Rauta, very good. So make sure where you have to round it out to.
Whoa, 600. No, not 600. That's 700. 700 times
56 with 3 zeros. It's 56 with 3 zeros.
Yeah, it's 56 with 3 zeros.
1, 2, 3.
I feel like I'm on the timer.
Oh, maybe I
What?
typed it wrong.
It's 63. Wait,
What did we write?
but wait, 7 times. Wait, how?
9. 7 times. What's 7 times 9?
7 times 9 is 63.
It's 63. So you wrote 63,000. And here they're saying 56.
No, no, it was supposed to be 63,000 and we answered 56,000.
Yes, so that's why. You see, what 7 times 8 is 63, not 56. This was 7 and this was 9. 54, 63. Okay, it wasn't 56. Multiplication. Okay, next. Round each factor to nearest 10. So what
42,
is it?
42, 40, and it's 80, 40 times
3,200.
4 times 8 is
3,200.
32. Yeah, that's 3,200.
Okay, very good. Awesome.
Okay. Anyways,
Nearest 100.
okay, that's gotta be like 30 and 400. 30 times 400 is 3 times 4 is 12. 12.
With 3 zeros.
12,000. 1, 2, 3 zeros. 12, 3 zeros. 12, 3 zeros. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's 16.
16.
16,000.
Okay, why not 3 and 4? 35. If it's 35, it's actually in between 30 and 40. Is that correct?
Yep.
35 is in between 30 and 40. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, so if it's 35, we move upwards. Okay, so we're going to take 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Right? So that's why that's the previous mistake that was done as well. Okay, and this is 400. So 4 times 4 is 16. So the answer is 16,000.
1,000.
Very good. Next.
Estimate the 34 times 307. So that's 30 times 300. That's like 6,000. No, 6. No, yeah, no, that's 9,000. That's 9,000.
34
No,
is
wait, no, 3 times 4. No, it's 12,000. Is it 12,000?
Rauda and Haika?
Is it 12,000? I think it's 12,000.
I think it's 12,000.
You think it's
Oh, it's 9,000.
Yeah, it's reasonable. Because 3
Because-
times 3 is 9, and then you just add the 3 zeros.
Yeah.
because 30
Oh yeah, because I messed up. I thought that the ones I was supposed to be rounding the tens with the hundreds, but I rounded up the ones with the hundred.
Yeah, so you see, that's why you have to be careful. These instructions is 3 times 3, 9. Because 34 will not be 4, it is less than 5. So it rounded off is 30.
Yep.
Next.
Okay, so next 46 times 35. Okay, 50 at ouch. 50 times 30 is like 5 times 3
It's
is
20 with 3 zeros. 20 with
20.
3 zeros.
Yeah, 20 with 3 zeros.
4, 5, the 20. Very good. 20 with 3 zeros.
Uh,
What happened here?
Did you
Oh,
put more?
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be
Oh, yeah.
2,000.
I accidentally put an extra 0.
Yeah, it's a typo. Okay. Next. So just make sure, that I'm not typing it wrong. Okay, what's the price?
All right. 39 times 84. That's like 40 times 80. 4 times 8 is 32. That's 3,200.
32 with 2 zeros.
Yeah, 32 with 2 zeros.
Excellent.
Okay, 71 times 84 is 7. So, like, 71 is like 70, and 84 is like 80. So, 7 times 8 is like,
56 with 5,600.
yeah,
Fif-
5,600. 56 with 2 zeros. Wow, this is so fun. Okay, 23. Okay, that's 20 times 600. 20 times 600 is like 2 times 6.
12 with 3 zeros.
Yeah, 12 with 3
Very
zeros. Yeah.
And I smell both of you. 12 with, sorry, I'm typing it wrong. 12 with,
Come on, 12 with 3
Can I try
zeros.
a question? Can I try doing a question?
yes, okay, Heike will try. Nobody will speak, only Heike will do this one.
Estimate the product. Round the first factor to the nearest 100, round the second factor to the nearest 10, then multiply. I didn't really get it, like what it's trying to say.
Okay, who will explain?
I want to.
Okay, go ahead, Asma.
Okay, so you see 633. What it means by rounding, it means rounding. Okay, if it's under than 650, then that would
Yeah, so it says
mean
round to the first factor to the
600.
nearest 100. So that means I'm going to have to round 633 to the nearest 100. That's 600.
600. And if it's over 650, that would mean that it's 700.
It would round to
Yeah.
700.
And if it's 81 and rounded to the 10, so that means 81, it's close to 80 more.
So
And
600 times 80.
if it's 90, so that means 600 times 80. So 600 times 80. Now you
Okay,
do it.
I'm doing the math right now.
Okay. What's the answer, Heike?
Wait 1 second.
Okay.
76 minus that. Okay. I'm at 66. 56. So then 48.
48.
I'm at 4,800.
2 zeros or 3?
3. Actually 2. Is it correct?
Who's going to tell me? Okay, so I'll tell you. You know when there are 2 zeros over here? Let me just move this down. I'm going to open the annotation. Okay, so you see there are 2 zeros over here in 100 and 10 is 1 zero. So total we need 3 zeros. Because
Okay.
100 has 2 zeros and 10s have 1 zero, right? So we are considering it as zeros. The numbers next are 3 zeros. So we need 3 zeros here. 48, okay. And we have another one.
Yeah.
And let's make it 48, 3 zeros.
Okay, let's see if it's correct.
Fantastic. Okay, who's
All right.
now?
I want to go. Okay, 3, 7, and 8, 38. 800 and times 30. So
32 with
8
3
is
zeros.
3 times 8 is what? Oh yeah, 32. Yeah, 32 with 30.
Is this correct, everyone?
Yep. Just do it.
Great.
Yes. Okay, 76 and 790. So that's 880. So that means 8 times 8 is 72 minus 8 is 74 30 74 three zeros.
Okay, anyone else?
74 three zeros. 74 three zeros.
Anyone agrees with that?
No, wait, no, 64 with 3 zeros. 64 with 3 zeros.
Okay,
64 with 3 zeros.
so
No,
you can.
not 8. 64. 64 with 3 zeros.
Why 64? Who could tell me?
Because 8 times 8 is 64.
Yeah, so 76
Like I
becomes
ate, so let's stick on the floor. 8 times 8 equals 64.
very good. So 76 becomes 80 and 790 becomes 800. So 8 times 8 is 64 and we have 3 zeros.
Yep. So 64,000. All right. 91 times 778. That's 90 and 800. 9 times 8 is 72. 72 with 3 zeros. 72 with 3 zeros. 72 with 3 zeros. 72 with 3 zeros.
Is it
Why are
correct?
you like
Everyone, do you agree with that?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It
Now
was
this,
correct. Okay, 830. So 8 times 3 is that's 32. 32 with 3 zeros. 32 with 3 zeros. 32 with 3 zeros.
so we have 8, 16, 24.
32 with 3 zeros. 32 with 3 zeros. 32 with 3 zeros. 32 with 3 zeros. 32 with 3 zeros.
32 with 3 zeros, right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, who else? Asma, sorry, Rauda, I want you to answer.
Okay. 800 with 30, so 8, 16, 24. 24 with 3 zeros.
Oh yeah, 24. No. Oh yeah, 20. Wait. I don't know if that's correct. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 24 times with 3 zeros. Yeah, 24 with 3 zeros.
Okay, what's your answer?
24 with 3 zeros.
Okay.
Because it's 3.
Okay. So I want to friends. Okay, so Asma, then Haika, and then Rhoda. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so the other one doesn't say something, so everyone can participate. So let me just submit this. Oh, there's a challenge zone.
Yeah, perfect timing. Okay, so it's whose turn is it? So it's my turn?
Okay, so last time I think Rhoda got the correct answer.
So this time it's mine.
Wow.
So 50 of course that means 50 times. So 5 times 8 is that's 40. So 40. So 40 with 3 zeros. 40 with 3 zeros.
Everyone agrees with this answer? The others have to pay attention because if we make wrong, then we go back and we lose time for brain pop. So you have to check, okay? Everyone needs to be
Okay.
alert.
Okay. Now it's Haika's turn.
estimate the product? Round the first factor to the nearest 10. Round the second. Okay. Okay. So that means 70. 70 times 800. So 56 with 3 zeros.
Everyone agrees with that?
Wait, no, I don't. Is it 56 or?
What's 7 times 8?
50. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, it's 56. It's 56. 56. I think it's 56.
Awesome. Okay, who's
Oh,
turn?
yeah.
Okay,
Rauda.
now it's Rauda's.
Okay. Um, 9 and then 8. So 9, 18, 17, 45, 3, 72. 72 with 3 zeros.
Okay, everyone agrees with that?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, Asma, your
Now
turn.
it's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. 800 times 30. So 8 times 3 is 24. 24 with 3 zeros.
Everyone agrees with this?
I think it's 24 with 3 zeros.
Okay. I want you to, okay, Heike's turn, to pay attention because I might type it wrong sometimes, you know, it's the numbers are very small. So make sure it's correct. Okay, everyone? Now it's Heike's
Okay.
turn.
There's 100. Okay. So that is 60. 60. 60 times 400. $26 and 3 zeros. No, 26.
26.
Is it correct, guys?
Yeah, let me see. 26. I don't think it's 26.
Then it's 24.
I think it's 24. Yep, I think it's
Yep.
24.
What's 6 times 4?
That's 24, not 26.
6 times 4 is 20.
24.
Good
So
job.
that's good.
Very good.
I know you have mastered the skill and earned the gold medal.
Yeah, you see now they change the style a little bit.
Let's do some brain pop.
Yes. So that's
Yes,
if everyone is paying attention, we get correct answers, we finish it quickly. If
Yep.
no one finds a mistake, then we have to go back. So if you see, we spent 51 minutes, one more than the expected time, and we had 36 correct answers after 44. So we made a lot of mistakes. So it's a good idea for everyone to participate so that we finish it quickly. But we didn't go, we just went 1 minute over the time. Okay, so
Okay.
now energy sources is a good topic. And we're going to go here. I'm going to share the enable no sound. Go back to energy sources.
Ow. Ow, my ears. That really
Jazzbot, we're camping. Leave your musical snobbery at home. Dear Nat and Moby, what is energy and where do we get it? From Ash. Hi, Ash. We use the word energy in everyday conversation all the time. Like, if your friend is always busy, you might say they're full of energy. In science, energy means something similar. It's the ability to do things. It lets us bike to school, charge our phones, and heat our homes. Energy is abundant in nature, and we've come up with lots of ways to harness it, even before we knew what energy was. One of the oldest and easiest ways is burning biomass, like wood and animal droppings. This campfire is a good example of biomass energy. Biomass energy is used all over the world for cooking, lighting, and heating. But it can't be saved for later, and its uses are limited. Try using fire to power your laptop. Electricity is much more flexible. It's safer, easier to store, and you can transport it over long distances. But you can't just find electricity in nature, it has to be generated. Mostly, that involves a device called a generator. Here's the basic principle. A wheel called a turbine is attached to a generator. When the wheel spins, the generator converts this energy of motion into electrical energy. To spin the turbine, you need to use some other source of energy. The most commonly used are fossil fuels, things like coal, oil, and natural gas. They're called fossil fuels because they come from the remains of dead organisms. Like biomass, fossil fuels are burned, which produces heat. The heat is used to turn water into steam, which is used to turn turbines. There are a couple of problems with fossil fuels, though. First, burning them causes a lot of pollution, which is bad for the environment. It also produces gases like carbon dioxide, which contributes to climate change. Second, there's a limited supply of fossil fuels. It takes millions of years for fossil fuels to form, and we're burning them faster than they can be replaced. It's not a question of whether we'll run out of fossil fuels, it's a matter of when. This makes fossil fuels a non-renewable source of energy. Once you burn them, they're gone and cannot be used again. That's why scientists and engineers have come up with different ways of harnessing energy from nature. One abundant source of energy is moving water. Hydroelectric power plants use water trapped by dams and reservoirs to generate electricity. Water flows through an opening in a dam and turns turbines. This can also be accomplished by using the ocean's tides. At high tide, water is trapped in a reservoir. At low tide, the water is released and channeled past turbines. Windmills work in a similar way to hydroelectric plants. Instead of water, they harness wind energy to spin turbines. Turbines can also be turned using steam. Geothermal power uses heat from deep inside Earth's crust. Water is piped down into the crust where it boils into steam. Then it's channeled through turbines to generate electricity. Steam turbines can also be powered by solar energy from the sun. But usually solar is converted directly into electricity with the use of a photovoltaic cell, also known as a solar cell. All these sources of energy, hydro, wind, geothermal, and solar, produce little to no pollution. They're also unlimited or renewable, which means we won't ever run out. Yeah, the wind doesn't always blow and the sun doesn't always shine. And there's still no easy way to store lots of electricity for later use. That's why nuclear energy could have a big role in the future. Nuclear reactors use unstable atoms in substances like uranium and plutonium. A process called nuclear fission breaks these atoms apart, generating a lot of heat. You know the story. The heat turns water into steam, which turns a bunch of turbines. Nuclear fission is actually a non-renewable energy source. Like fossil fuels, the supply of substances we use in nuclear fission is limited. It's also got its risks. Nuclear waste spills can contaminate land and water in ways we can't clean up. Accidents are rare, though, especially with the newer and safer nuclear. This makes nuclear energy a cleaner energy source than fossil fuels. Scientists are also working on alternative energy sources, like fuel cells. They're different from batteries. A message has been received. Because they don't just store energy, they generate it. Fuel cells convert hydrogen and oxygen into water, producing electricity in the process. The only byproducts of the reaction are heat and water, no pollution. The hope is that alternative energy sources will let us keep our cars and devices and stuff without killing the planet. This is not how I imagined camping to be.
Okay. So you know about energy? Energy, yes?
Okay, I think so.
Think so. So here, how many times of energy did they show?
Like 8, like 6 or 8.
6 or 8. Okay. And what were they?
They're like they were like sun, wind, water. There was electricity, nuclear energy, some solar energy. Oh, a lot of type of.
Yeah, fuel energy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I just want to see how much you remember. Okay, let's do the question answers. Which of these is not currently a source of usable energy?
The moon. The moon. B.
The moon. Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, good job, guys.
Which of these is example of biomass energy? A solar panel?
Solar
Everyone
panel.
agrees with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, solar panel. Wait, what?
Bio. Bio means life.
Oh, hydroelectric dam? Is it that? Oh, a wood burning stove.
Is it wood burning stove? Everyone
Yeah,
agrees with that? Good.
finally. Now, what is the next toy? We gotta get it back on track. Where would you be likely to find a generator? At a power plant that powers an entire town. That you will find a generator.
Yes, is it correct?
Eight, 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 eight. Oh, where can you find the about fossil fuels from their name? They've been radio. Oh, eight, 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 eight. Oh, eight, eight, eight. Oh, eight,
What
eight,
can you remember about fossil fuels?
Eight,
From their
eight,
name.
eight,
There's
eight,
a
eight,
Russian
eight.
aircraft.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay,
Very
ay,
good.
ay, 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 ay.
which of the following is a true statement about fossil fuels? C, 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 C.
Is it correct, everyone?
Yes.
All asking like that.
Burning them creates air pollution.
C, 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 C.
I see you.
A non-renewable energy source cannot replenish, produce electricity, be burned, pollute, produce, replenish. A.
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 Everyone
Yeah. Is a world of hydroelectricity of the following does the prefix hydro relate to? C, 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 C,
C.
hydro.
E. Oh, she.
Very good.
Which of the following cannot be a renewable energy process? Nuclear energy, hydroelectric energy, geothermal energy, solar, and geothermal. Geothermal. C, C, geothermal.
See? Everyone agrees with that?
C. C.
Wait, C, yeah.
So we have someone saying D. Who's saying D?
Wait, solar energy, geothermal energy, which cannot be a renewable energy source. I think, wait, a renewable? I think geothermal. C, 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 C.
I think
Oh,
it's
D.
I think
D.
it's
Now
no,
C.
B, 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 B.
Hydroelectric energy is not a renewable.
Yeah, B.
Wait, it's not? Oh, okay. It's not
B.
renewable. Then B. B. Wait, it's D. It's D.
Is it
It's
solar?
A.
Nuclear energy, guys. It's nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear
energy.
energy.
Oh.
I thought A from the first, but I thought I was muted.
You are muted, that's why. You have to, yeah. Once the video is over, you can unmute yourself, okay? So
Okay.
all the three were renewable, and it was
Okay.
asking
Alright.
not a renewable.
Okay. Nuclear. Nuclear.
Okay, so 9.
What happens if the nuclear fusion? The electricity is a so called another.
And it is released when atoms collide with each other.
Oh wait, no wait, never mind.
D. It's D. It's D.
Yeah, it's
When
D.
the atoms are combined.
Combined. Yeah, it's D. Wait, what? A? Is it A?
Who said
Try it.
A?
Let's try it.
Loud A. Everyone says A. Energy is released when atoms collide with each other.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, what? Energy is released when others.
D.
I think it's B. Yeah, B. Please don't tell me that it's C.
It's
Because
D.
it's gotta be B. Yeah, it's gotta be B. It's B.
It's C. C.
No,
It was
which
B. That's correct.
it was C?
No, B.
Oh, okay. Why are fuel cells considered as a clean energy source? Electricity cannot harm humans. Hey,
They produce a kind of soap when burned. They do not have to be
D.
manufactured.
The answer is
They do not
D.
be environmentally harmful. Who
oh
said D?
yeah, D. I mean
D.
D. Yeah, D.
Louder? Yeah, very good. It's
Yay, I
D.
got it correct.
You have to look at all the options, okay? So, so then you know the best. Sometimes two are similar, but you have to go for the best option, and sometimes they're incorrect. Okay? So we got 7 out of 10. So you have to pay a little bit of attention. So what do you want to do now? Do you want to see another movie?
Another
No.
one?
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to.
No. Two against one. No.
Raise your hands who wants to see.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
We have Haika. Okay. And nobody else wants to see it. So it's 1 out of 3. Who's the winner? Don't want to see.
What
Okay.
is it?
Okay. So we'll do it
Then what
next
are we
time.
gonna do?
So we're going to end this class and I'm going to post the homework, okay? So you can stay
Yes.
online and check the homework because I'm going to no, you can check the Google Classroom, okay?
All right. So
And
you
then
just
I'm going to put
so
the PDF.
instead of pressing go, you press the submit button to submit.
Yes, you have to submit after you've done your work, okay?
Wait, after you add the attachments.
Yes. After you type the attachments, you have to press submit, okay?
Oh, okay.
So you want me to post in Google Classroom the PDF of the new book, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Inshallah. Okay then. Take care everyone. See you next week. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Walaikum assalam.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.